Hello friends of YouTube, how is she cutting, as we would say here in Ireland. I obviously have been a bit MIA for a few weeks because I'm still waiting on parts coming. I'm actually in the debate of what parts to get, and maybe you can help me. I don't know what route to go down for the 190, because she's just been lying up here feeling sorry for herself. Now, the priority of this week has been the TT and the BM, the E31, because we have a show this week called Dubshed, and these two cars are in, so we're getting them all slicked up and ready to go. Now, the E31, we got it ready for a show, for this show last year. This time last year, we were all systems go, very, very stressed. That car was nowhere near ready, but we did make it. We were a bit late, but we made it. But this TT hasn't seen it because we built it for a show called Gravity. So I'm gonna take you along with me today. It's gonna be a quick video. Nothing too exciting, guys. I don't even know if you want to see this or not, but I'll film it anyway because somebody did say in the comments that they wanted to see a car cleaning video. So I'm gonna clean this, get it slicked up. Now the TT, this is wrap. So this is a Nose Attack era green wrap. So I have it, well, the sun was shining, but it's not shining anymore because it's Ireland, typical. It'll be hailstoning in a minute. That happened to me the other day. What I'm doing is I'm keeping this TT outside because it's got self-healing properties. Most wraps would have self-healing properties. So I've let it bake in the sun, get it nice and hot, and then I don't know the scientificness behind it all, but it does kind of get rid of those blemishes. Now I'm going to clean it. I am going to buff it. You can buff wrap. Now, not with obviously heavy compound, but a reflect compound is what I use. I'll show you everything that I use when I'm doing it. I'm gonna try. Now, I've never buffed and wrap before, but I've buffed paint, not wrap. So we'll see how we go with that. And then finally, I'll show you what I use to wash my car. And after that, that's it. So it might be an exciting video, it might not, but if you want to see, stay tuned. Okay, so let's go through what I use. Now, I am a Stjarnagloss gal. That's all I ever use is Stjarnagloss. First thing I use is their pre-citrus cleaner. This is it here. It's called Frost. Unreal stuff. I've already washed the car, so I kind of only thought about this video. That was an afterthought, so this is why I'm doing it now. I then use their snow foam, super thick, which is incredible. And then I snow foam it twice, and then I wash it with the snow foam as well. I have a mitt, a special sheepskin mitt. For my wheels, I will use, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, guys, but no. But this is the color change wheel cleaner. It's really therapeutic because whenever it goes on, it's all the purple comes down. It's really, really nice. And then I will use my rinse aid once I have everything washed and sponged. Then I use my rinse aid, and then I actually use a dryer to dry it all off. And that's me. What I'm going to do next, which I've never done before, is buff my wrap. Now, I've contacted a Nose Attack. They say that you can do this. So what I'm going to use first, these are my 2 pads. I'm going to use the 3-inch pads because all the nooks and crannies on the TT are quite small. So I think if we do it this way, I'll be able to just have more control. So these are just super soft pads because obviously it's a wrap. So I would assume that you don't want to go too heavy. They're kind of like a waffle pad, so they won't create too much heat. Again, it's wrap, so if you burnt through it, I'm not sure. This is all very new to me, but I don't think it would be ideal. I'm going to use a reflect, so this is super fine high gloss mirror polish. I'm going to use that first, and then I'm going to use, I got this from my Davey Pro Car, so he's where I get all my cleaning stuff from. I use the PPF Renew, essentially a compound, but super, super, super fine. That'll hopefully get rid of the haze that this creates. And yeah, let's see if it works. Well, hopefully it does because the show is this week. Let's go, baby! I watch far too much Throttle.